Hey everyone, I'm Rodney and I'm just big boned, and today I'm going to be answering my first viewer question. But before I do that, before I go on my walk, I want to give you an update on how last night went. So as you may remember, last night I spoke about a challenge to my plan and my journey that I was facing. I was going out for a networking dinner for work. I had no idea what I could have there, if anything. And then say it didn't turn out like I thought it was going to be. The way it was explained to me, it was a formal event and be networking and dinner was going to be provided. No, it was an informal event in the bistro of a local club, and we had to get our own food from the bistro, which is good because then I had much more of a choice of what I could have. So I went for steak, salad, some chips, a little bit of gravy, and I know none of that has more than 10 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So that is a win, and that was another perfect day. So that is 3 perfect days for those of you who are following on at home. And yes, so let's get on for my walk and let's get on to the viewer question. All right, so I'm out on my walk now, and sorry about all the noise, but I'm right next to one of the main freeways coming out of the city there. But just wait, there we go. So today's viewer's question. I like talking when people are walking past me. I already think I look like a crazy person holding up the selfie stick anyway, but you know, so what. Anyway, today's viewer question comes from Brad Bandicoot, and thank you so much for my first ever viewer question. And he has asked, what do I listen to while I'm exercising, and what is on my playlist? I know he was keen to hear what some of my favorite bands are. So, great question. Thank you so much. So, when I am exercising, walking, that sort of stuff, I listen to music. I don't listen to podcasts when I'm exercising, because I like stuff that's going to keep me in that sort of peak state. And podcasts, I like to listen to them when I'm driving and stuff like that, but not while I'm exercising. And so I listen to music. My preferred style of music is classic rock. So I like a lot of things from the 60s and 70s. Like a lot of 80s stuff as well. Some of my favorite bands include hold on. Some of my favorite bands include Doors, like the Beatles, I like Nirvana, and I like to listen to a lot of stuff from those eras. But when I'm exercising, I listen to a particular playlist, which is not necessarily got all that stuff on it. It has got some of it on there, but I call it my pump up playlist. And these are all different types of songs from different genres, a lot more modern, some of them than I listen to, that have those really heavy thumping beats. And it is music that is going to help me get into and stay into that peak state. So a lot of things go boom, boom, boom. And so let's go take a look and see what exactly is on my playlist. This is inside my pump up playlist, and off the top we have got some Thunderstruck from AC/DC,
Ballad of Chasey Lane is just a hilarious song if you've ever heard it. Song 2 by Blur, that's the one that goes woohoo. Got some easy beats. Lose Yourself by Eminem. I'm not normally into rap, but the lyrics of this are really motivating. It's all about success and choking when you're about to have it all. So that's something I really need to hear during this journey. We've got some more classic thumping Aussie rock with Jet, some Joan Jett, Uptown Funk, which is awesome, some Maroon 5. We've also got Lust for Life. This was featured on a TV show called The Wedding Band, and this is a cover of an Iggy Pop song, and it's really a hard rock version of it, and it's really good. It's pumping, and I really like it. Pink, she's just so angry and so thumping as well. So we've got some of that in there. We've also got some Offspring. Offspring features a few times in this playlist. Some really good hard rock that I really liked growing up when I was a teenager. Got some Run DMC, some Scissor Sisters. That makes me want to get up and dance, even though the song says I don't feel like dancing. Some Smashing Pumpkins. We've got some Spiderbait. That's a really good pumping song too. You should check it out if you don't know it. Cool for Cats by Squeeze is hilarious. You're the Best. That's from the original Karate Kid movie, and it plays when Daniel's, that montage when Daniel's at the All Valley at the end, and so that I find that really motivating, which is really good. So I keep that in there. Makes me feel like punching someone. Song 2 again. Have to move that one on. You Spin Me Round, which is it's a bit disco-y, but it keeps me up there. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, probably one of the best rock songs of all time in my opinion. And if you don't agree with me, you can keep it to yourself. We got some more Offspring here as well, and some classic Rolling Stones. We've got Cool for Cats again, so I've done some double ups in here I might have to take out. Got 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. I guess my little secret's out, but this is also really another upbeat, up-tempo song which keeps me in a state. But I didn't start liking it until I saw it in Deadpool 2. So now I associate it with Deadpool, so that's really cool. We've got Eye of the Tiger by Survivor from Rocky 3. This is my ultimate pump-up song. And we've also got Gonna Fly Now. That is actually the Rocky theme song. And that's plays when he's doing his training montages, so that's also another really good one for me to have while I'm exercising. And we've got some Wild Cherry as well, which is another nice disco type one.
So I'm always looking to add to my playlist, because if you're listening to it every day, it gets a bit repetitive. So if you've got any ideas of songs that would be good for my pump up playlist, please leave them in the comments below and I'll check them out. And tomorrow I'm going to give you another update, but I'm also going to talk about something that's something about that just really annoys me, something that really frustrates me. So I'm going to go on a bit of a rant tomorrow. Please join me on my journey and hit subscribe. Need all the love and support I can get. Also hit like on this video to let me know that you're there and you're supportive and you're with me on this journey. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, I'm not fat, I'm just big.